Hi everyone, it's Muffin, and I'm back again from being away for a week, almost more. But I'm gonna start a new little thingy. We're gonna start a new game. Oh, this shit. Sounds good? Okay, good. No, but I've been playing a lot on my own because I've been feeling like recording. I've been feeling very well the last week, to be honest. I've been feeling really down, sad, but I'm starting to get better, so I thought, why not, do something with my life and record something that might cheer me up, I thought. So we're gonna start a new one. Like I said, I've been playing a lot on my own, not that much. I started 2 different plays, and I feel like I've been learning a lot actually. In those 2 games, I think I played like 20 hours or something, I don't know, 10 hours maybe. But I feel like I've been learning a lot, and I've been watching some videos just to, there's always more to learn. You can never be fully learned in something. You can always improve. So I thought, hey, why don't we start a new one? I felt like I made so many mistakes that I just want to start fresh and all of that. And I'm sorry for the ones who are watching my old Banished Let's Play. I hope you're not too upset that I quit that one. I don't know if I should upload other videos. I still have like 3 parts of that gameplay that I never edited, so I'd have to edit it and then upload it. But you guys can comment if you want me to upload those last parts, but it's gonna be cancelled, so yeah, that's gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna do a season 2 and upload it as season 2 and just put cancelled. So not, I hate that when you start watching a gameplay and it just cancels at 10 episodes and you don't realize, and then you just want more of it, more to watch, but you can't do anything about it because it's cancelled. And my dog is freaking out. Stop freaking out, dog. No. No. You're drilling. I've been recording for 3 minutes, then I've been drilling for a week, and they start now. They start now. Just... Okay, well fuck you guys. Okay, this map is no good. Look at these thin. We won't be able to put trader here. We'll have to put it up here or here, which means everything on this side will be fucked. So I'm gonna do this with you guys. I feel like I'm gonna play some and upload a decent amount of it. Because, why not? I feel like you guys deserve it. I'm gonna continue playing Amnesia as well. Stardew is on hold because I've been feeling it, even though that was the requested one. But to be honest, I'll take request and I'll play some of it. But if I feel that I'm not enjoying it, I'm not gonna be posting as much of it. Because if I'm not enjoying it, then what's the point? The point of me making this YouTube, I'm uploading videos, is because I enjoy it. I won't ever be popular, because that doesn't happen. Watch me sit in 2 years with 500 followers. Like, come on. No, but all those YouTubers, and they change. Instead of playing what they want, they start being a little attention whore, and they just do everything for views. They post videos with clickbait titles just to get people to watch them and follow them, and that's all they care about. They don't care about their followers, they don't care about anything like that. They just want the numbers because they're money hungry AF. But, that's what happens sometimes. There are exceptions, like Markiplier. Oh, he's great. I feel bad after his friend died and all of that. Really sad. But at least he's got Chica. Chica is such a cute dog. Maybe I should link him. Not that he needs that. Sorry, he's so fucking popular. What does he have, like 12 millions or something like that, I think? Jeebus. Okay, I feel like this is too much water for me. Well, while I do this, I'll just talk because I feel like I need to talk. And when I get into the actual game, I want to talk about how I'm gonna do this run, how I want to set everything up, what I'm thinking. Yeah, so I'll just be blabbering on right now. Good, my dog settled down. No, but we'll see if I can get one. My map that I want would be, it would be fine with a pond. I would like a pond, but not that big that it feels like. I want to be able to almost reach the other end, you know, so you can fill it up completely. And that felt like it was just water. You can't put anything in the middle of the water, so then what's the point? Why do I feel like I've had this exact seed before? Okay, I haven't. I don't recognize this. I recognize this here. Okay. Nope, 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 not good enough. I've been less perfectionist about the seeds lately, but it's still, you know, good map is the start. It's the base of everything. So why not get a good base? I mean, if you have a bad foundation of a house, it's gonna fuck you up. Great frickin', what's it called? I forgot the word. Whatever. Let's see. Also, I am playing with a shit headset. I'm not even joking. I had it taped for 2 years, like with glue and tape to keep it, you know, staying where it should. See, these ponds are pretty good. I mean, ooh, right here would be awesome. Look at all these peaks. Oh, I think I'm liking this one. I can't put anything here. There's a river going here. These rivers we can't use. Okay, so I have the main river going down here. So we'll be probably putting trading posts along here. How's this? Damn, it can't reach that. Let's just go over the map and check what we have. We could put some foresters here. I like doing that when it's like secluded because you can't really put anything. You can't put farms because it would be like awkward shapes, so you can just put a forester. Here would be good. Here we can have some fishing stuff. This could be some farming. We can have forester. Also forester. Here is some great space. Look at all of this. Yeah, this is great. So much resources. Forester there, and just all of this could just be farms or orchards, you know. It'll be great. I'm feeling pretty good about this map. I'm gonna look for it more. Foresters. Oh, this is really cute. Can I have forester here and a trader? One here. Yeah, this is so good. This is really good. Where do I want to put forester here? We're going to have fishing here, and then a trading post won't fit up here. Maybe here? I don't know, we'll see. I need to decide where to put the... Oh! This is perfect for a forester. It's like a low area, I can have some fishing here. Let's do that. Okay, let's start planning everything out. This first episode will be pretty slow and pretty, you know, planning everything out, get base houses out, all that jazz, you know. Let's up all of this. No, not that one, that one. I always put these here. I see a lot of people putting it down here, but I feel like I want to keep being able to look at the population right next to the events, because then I can say, oh, low food, and I can check there instead of whoop-de-doop, up with my head. No, but the headset now is dangling because a piece of the plastic broke off and the tape and glue is dissolved because I dropped it, but I dropped it in my lap. I dropped the headset in my lap and it breaks. I've dropped it on the floor and it doesn't break, but when I drop it in my lap, it breaks. That's the story of my life. Everything breaks when I drop it on something soft, but as soon as I drop something on concrete, you bet that bitch is gonna hold. That happened to my phone. I dropped I was walking home at the train station and I dropped it on the ground. Nothing happened. And then I was leaning over, I think it was when I was in high school. I was leaning over to get something and it dropped like 1 foot. It dropped 1 foot and you bet the screen split. Yeah, the screen split and broke. From dropping it from 1 foot. I have thrown my phone. Like not, you know, fucking phone. But I have thrown it. Because it doesn't break. It was an iPhone. I have a new phone now since a few years back. But I dropped it. I used to live at my dad's. Now I live with my fiance and my dog and my Leo hamsters. But then I had it was a small room beside my desk, my closet, and then just a bed. And you had to like squeeze around everything. And the chair would get into the bed, so it had to sit really far in. But when I was going to bed, I would just drop the phone, bounce it on the bed, but it would, instead of just being on the bed, it would bounce away. And it would smack on the ground or into the closet, because it's so close. And nothing would happen to it, and that would happen like every night. Every single night. And that didn't do anything. That was fine. Nothing happened to it then. But you bet as soon as I drop it 1 foot on, what was it, like soil? Grass? I think it was like soil, it wasn't in concrete. It just shatters. All of it shatters. And I had like glass pieces in my ears for. It wasn't a very fun time. Yeah, but that's like the story of my life. Drop something on concrete. It's so good. It's so good. But the second I drop it on something soft, you bet it's gonna break. It's just gonna break. Ain't that fun? Grand old time. Let's put the woodcutter next to the forester. Here, and then we're gonna put a pretty big stockpile because we're gonna need it. Like if you haven't played the game decently far, like in the beginning, it's no problem. But as you get further, that stockpile will fill up in 2 seconds. I'm not even joking. I had like a 5x6 and it was like full, and they were like running across the town, like all the way up here to put down the wood. And then the woodcutter would go from there down here. That would produce nothing. So that's so fun. Okay, we have the woodcutter. Gonna pause that. With a woodcutter, forester, gatherer, the hunting cabin. So we need houses. Is that all we need here? Yeah. We should put these houses like here. And then market maybe up here. I'm thinking. We're gonna go with houses this time and not like stone ones. And I've seen a lot of people getting so iffy about what kind of house it is. You see how you can press F, you can change the style of the house. See? But I don't really care, to be honest. I just plop it down and it will be what it'll be. You know? Like, it ain't no issue. Why can't I put it? Oh. What the? Okay, we want symmetry. There we go. Gonna put a long stretch along here. And we're going to pause a lot of these. We're gonna pause all of them except 2. Because it's better to put the houses here, because they're gonna work. Otherwise, if we put some houses here, they're gonna need to work here, so they're still gonna walk here. I mean, when we get farms and stuff, that'll be fine. We'll put like one house here, but for now, this is good. Okay, we want the forester lodge up and we want the gather hut. So we'll start on those. And we're gonna clear out the resources of this area. Because the more resources you have in the way, the less stuff you can plant. Because if you have a bunch of trees, a bunch of rocks in the way of the trees, they can't plant anything on a rock. So, we need to clear all of this out. There we go. And we're gonna need some wood in the beginning, so we're gonna clear out all of this. It's gonna grow back, don't worry. Okay, we have that. We're gonna make a little thingy here. We're going to put one house here, only one. And that one we're gonna build as well. Because we're gonna put a farm here. I'm not that specific about sizes, I usually go with largest ones. We're going to want a blacksmith here. And then we're going to do the farm. This can also be paused. Because I don't need it right now. So just so we have it up. Last time we had issues with tools and the dummy me started building, you betcha, a mine and a quarry. Which means, like, you use so many tools for like 80 pieces of stone. You get like 80 pieces of stone, but you use 3 times that amount in tools. So you're just digging yourself a deep fucking grave, literally. And people die and they need more tools because a new person needs to take it and they use tools in there. So yeah, that's why I want to start fresh. Okay, we're going by a 15 by 15 if we can. Yes, that's great. What seeds do we have? We have corn! Great, great. Okay, pepper sucks, corn is good. I would prefer wheat or beans. But that's all good. That's great. Oh, it's already... Just put 2 workers for that. 1 builder. 2 builders. Because the thing is, the builders only do the building part. No shit, didn't realize that. Now we're gonna hammer on the walls. Okay. But the laborers are the ones that cut down the trees and take the logs from the piles to the actual building spot and the stone and iron. Which means the builders, until the point everything's placed, is useless. So every time I would build something and it would be slow, I would add more builders. Which means the builders will be waiting, having no job, while the laborers are having to work harder and it will go slower. I am so smart. SMRT. Springfield. It's The Simpsons. Wait, I can't. Okay. Really? Okay. What else do we need? It's necessary to put wood cutter here, because they're gonna take the wood from here, put it up here to cut it here. So it's better to have a wood cutter. Right next to the forester and right next to the stockpile. Later I'm gonna put a storage unit. Might not. I might have the market here. But it's good to have a storage unit, so they just placed here instead of walking. The important thing is not having a bunch of distance to just walk, because that wastes effort. Effort and time. Red Bull. Okay. We're gonna need... What else? We don't have that. Gather, hunter, woodcutter, forester, all of this later. Right, a school. We're gonna put the school... I would like to put another stockpile there later maybe, or just next here. Let's just put the schoolhouse there. We'll want to get that done. Not this instant, but we want it working. We're also gonna check all the children. Look at all this. But it's easier for me to do that, and I can instantly just click to go to the place instead of rolling. Right now it's not an issue, but when I have stuff here, start building all the way up here, I don't want to scroll through the entire map. I don't want the map out either. So, let's start playing. They're gonna grab tools. I'm gonna speed it up to 2. And I'm gonna zoom in to see how many children we have that are at school age, to see how fast we need to get it up. This is a 9-year-old, we won't have time for that. 0, how are you walking? If you're 0 years old, another 9-year-old. 5 will be fine, so we're gonna have 2 uneducated. 19, 8, maybe 15, 12, 13, 18, 19, 14. Just want to make sure we've checked everyone. We're the 9-year-old, 0. 14, 12, 12. Oh, we only have 5 children. Okay, as you see now, let's check an adult. It says educated. But later, we're not gonna have any educated because they don't have a school. So we're gonna keep an eye on you. I want to get this up pretty fast. Just so this 8-year-old can go to school immediately, so we don't have any uneducated. We're gonna have 2, but that'll be fine. See, he just became an adult. We wouldn't have time for that. The age 5 years in a year. So 0-year-old will be 5 in a year. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. That's why we need to get this done fast, because the next year he'll be an adult. Look at them go. Just look at them. Great. I'm gonna put down a blacksmith for now. Because I won't be needing that in a long time. Okay, come on, get the school done. We need to get this little fella into school. They'll be in school for, like, some people say they're into school until they're 16, 17, but mine are there until they're 19, 20. So, I don't know, but they can still have children as a student. They can move out as a 10-year-old, because they're considered an adult. And I think it's at 13 they start having children. We're gonna try to as fast as we can start growing the population, because that's the issue we've been having. We've been having too few people and too much food, and that's what happens in every play I do. My own as well. I just end up with too much food and too little people. I have like 20,000 food and like 50 people. It's not enough. We're not gonna get any nomads because they just bring disease and they're uneducated. I might do a nomads challenge where we have to take in every single nomad. Almost a no match. But that's a different Harry Potter universe. Before Harry Potter actually, but let's not get into that. Okay. And a drilling. I don't know how good you can hear that. Dog's louder than the drilling, and sometimes you can't hear him bark, so thinking that'll be fine. Let's ramp this up to 500. Come on. See, now the builders are working on it, but other than that they don't. But then they say they do. The serve of logs is low, that's why we put in the forester so early, and that's where we're cutting all this down. Did we cut this down? Yeah, we did. Good. Good, good, good. And all this? Yeah, good. We're gonna start cutting that down. Okay, it's 8. in the late spring or early autumn, he's gonna be 9. So that's perfect. I wish we had more children, but oh well. Like more children in school age. There we go. We're gonna need a teacher. You always want some laborers open for important professions. Like school is an important one. Because if you run out of laborers and the teacher dies, all of the kids will automatically become adults, but they won't have an education. And that's an issue, because then you just... And then when the new teacher comes in eventually, the other kids will start there, but then it will all reset. And that's not good at all. Okay. Let's get this done. Okay, you can just put that here. Why do you think I put up the stockpile? Yeah, damn it. Okay, corn grows pretty fast. Wheat is better. Wheat can be a bit slow to grow though. Beans grow really fast. Like, if you're lucky, you could have one worker on a bean. Like, a bit smaller, like 10 by 12 maybe, you can just have one worker. Not like 12 by 12, I don't know. I don't know the exact dimensions, you can look that up. I'm not going to, I don't really care. There are specific sizes for shit you can do, like this is the perfect size for this exact amount of workers. I just put 2 in a 15 by 15, unless it's a hard crop, like a pumpkin, that takes long. Maybe even 4 in a pumpkin, but I don't like pumpkins. They're really hard to grow and I don't know, they just don't seem worth the effort. Okay, the gatherer's hut is going up. We don't have a problem with food now, but we're gonna start having that once we build the houses, because everyone's gonna take a shitload of food, take it for themselves, and not give a fuck about anyone else. Same with firewood. Firewood! Let's let them work. Okay, now it's 9, he's gonna go to school soon. We're gonna see that here. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 uneducated, but that'll be fine. Come on, work on this. Need to put more logs in stone. We've run out of logs. That's why... Okay, chop this down. This. Chop this. Okay, get to work. This music is so nice and peaceful. Okay, now they're working on the wood house instead of cutting. Okay, they're starting to cut down the logs. Good, 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 good. That's correct. First wooden house is going up and the gatherer hut is going up. Don't need a woodcutter yet, but it's like autumn. We'll wait until that. For now, I want as many laborers as I can. We need 2 farmers for this. We need 2 foresters because we're having issue with logs. That means we can't build, so it will be pointless to have a bunch of laborers if we're still not gonna get any wood for them to put. And that 5 laborers is pretty good. They're starting to cut down this. Do we have anything here? Bit of stone? Why don't you just move it? Okay. Come on. Get working. Get working on this. I hope they don't get confused when I prioritize that and this, but this is the builder's work and this is the labor's work. As soon as they put logs, they're gonna move it. One thing I haven't figured out is if when you put things in the trader post, is it considered in your amount of stored food then? If you put 500 venison, is it still counted in stored food or is it separate? That's what I've been thinking, but I'm not sure. I could do some tests on that when we have a small little thingy. I have a pretty big town now with like 70 people, so it's hard to check every single house. Just have like 20 of them, but yeah. We'll try to check it here. Which house is this? Okay, good. It's that house. Come on. Gonna lower the builder to 1. We're gonna put 2 gatherers here. Gonna increase the food limit to 10,000 already. I'm gonna close this and move this up here. Good. Now you can get working on this little housey here. This one? No. That one. It's this one. Okay, good. Okay. But I think we're gonna end it there. It's been 30 minutes. Getting a bit hungry, but we're gonna continue pretty soon. I hope you enjoyed the new series. This is pretty slow. I'm starting to build a few houses, but the next episode will hopefully be more eventful. But I hope you enjoyed. Hope y'all have a good day. Bye.